What's up, everybody? This is from the Depths Collectables, and let's get into this week's toy haul. It's gonna be a good one this week, guys. So let's start off with wrestling this week, guys. I picked up this Chase version of Edge. Now, I already had this figure, but there was a ton of them out there. I guess it was a lucky day for Edge Chase figures because I found like 2 or 3 of them while we were out and about. So I picked up another one to add to the collection. Maybe, you know, I could use the other one for trade bait, maybe get something good for wrestling or something to add to the collection, maybe a different Chase or something. But it's always good to add another Chase to the collection. So moving on to the smaller side of things this week, guys, I picked up a 3 3/4 inch Iceman and a 3 3/4 inch Lady J. Now the Lady J, I did not get a chance to record because we stopped off at a local Walmart. Now this local Walmart really doesn't have anything for figures, so I never stop in there really. But they did have this Lady J, but the reason why they had this Lady J still on the peg is that the card is trash. It's garbage. So I'm thinking about just opening her up and just, you know, maybe keeping her up on the shelf over here with all my other 3 3/4 inch figures. So moving on to NECA this week, guys, I picked up this really cool King Kong figure that NECA just put out. Now this King Kong is different from the other releases as it comes with a pit monster and a pterodon and also a little stick accessory too, which is really cool because it opens this figure up to a lot of really cool poses and battle, you know, poses and stuff like that, to where they look like they're fighting and whatnot. So it's actually a pretty cool figure if you're into, you know, toy photography or anything like that, because they would have a lot of cool dynamic poses with this figure. Alrighty, guys, from one gorilla to the next, I actually found the Gorilla Grodd that I was looking for. Now, this Gorilla Grodd figure is really cool because the armor detail, the detail on the face and everything is very, very cool. Now, this is the Gorilla Grodd from Injustice 2, which is the video game. If you haven't played it, it's a great game. It's very fun. It plays just like Mortal Kombat. So if you haven't already, pick it up, play it. It's probably really cheap right now because it's been out for a while. Tons of DLC. The Ninja Turtles are in there too, so it's actually a pretty cool game. Check it out. So moving on to Star Wars this week, guys, we did come across some of the new Clone Wars wave that came out, but unfortunately we didn't come across any of the Obi-Wans or any of the Anakin Skywalkers that come in the wave. But we did pick up Echo and we did pick up Hawk, which is a pretty cool you know, addition to the collection because I do love these boxes. These boxes are very unique to the Clone Wars wave, and I don't know if they're going to do this to any other waves like this, but these are actually really cool, so check out your local Targets because they are getting these. So speaking of Star Wars this week, I actually picked up this Jar Jar Binks Deluxe figure. Now, if you know anything about these figures, you know that everywhere that they sell them, they're pretty much on clearance. So when I went to ring it up, it actually told me to, you know, see an associate. So when the associate came over and put in the code or whatever for it, it actually rang up at $0. So, you know, they can't give it to me at, you know, $0. So the lady gave it to me for 10 bucks, which is not bad. You know, these things were originally $30, and obviously nobody wanted to buy them at that price. But for 10 bucks, Jar Jar came home with me. So moving on to Marvel this week, guys, I actually found MODOK, who I was looking for back when he came out, but for the life of me, couldn't find him. So I'm very happy to find him and get him in my collection because last week I picked up this. Boom. The AIM Soldier and the AIM Scientist. Now, I got this from Amazon and it came in last week, but I forgot to add it to the haul video. But I'm kind of happy I didn't because I found MODOK this week and it only seemed fitting to show them off at the same time. So moving on to something I told you guys that I really don't mess with, and that is Funko Pops. But for Godzilla, I always make an exception. And this new Neon Sadie Godzilla 10-inch Funko Pop is amazing looking. It has a lot of really cool blue shadings to it that make it just pop. And it looks great. Hopefully I can find the King Kong one that goes with this one, which is the Neon City King Kong 10-inch pop. And that one's purple and has purple shadings to it, which is very cool looking. And I would love to add that one to this collection because, like I said, I really don't mess with Funko Pops. But if they do make a character or a Funko Pop that is pretty cool looking, I probably will pick it up. So moving on to the music side of things, guys, I picked up this King Ghidorah Take Me to Your Leader album from my local half price books for only $8, which is really good because this thing is brand spanking new, still in the plastic. Now, if you know anything about MF Doom, you do know that King Ghidorah is a moniker that he goes by, and this is a MF Doom album. So if you like Godzilla and you like hip hop, check out this album. I highly recommend this album to you because there is a lot of Godzilla references, a lot of Godzilla samples, a lot of Godzilla sound effects that are used in this album, and it is amazing. One of my favorite songs, No Snakes Alive, has even another member from a group that MF Doom started, which is MIC, Monster Island Czars. And that member is Jet Jaguar, one of my favorite rappers, and that is MF Grimm. So if you have a chance to check out this album, guys, I highly recommend it. So last but not least, guys, we have this new Czarface MF Doom collab, Super What. Now, as a huge MF Doom fan and a huge Czarface fan, this is an amazing album. This is probably in my top 2 of my all-time favorite albums of all time. If you haven't already, guys, check out this album. It is great. There's tons of comic references, tons of pop culture references. Esoteric is amazing on the mic. So is MF Doom with his style. He's able to just, whip up the craziest rhymes I've ever heard. So if you haven't already, guys, check out this album. It's highly recommended. If you buy the physical release of this album, they do come with a full-colored comic book, which is very awesome because Esoteric is really into comic books, really into pop culture, things like that. So he does include these things in his releases, and that is a very cool bonus. So all around, thumbs up, 5 stars, 10 out of 10, recommended all around. That was the haul for this week, guys. It was another great haul and another great hunt. I picked up a lot of great stuff, from Funko Pops to Star Wars to Marvel Legends to even some really good music. So with that being said, comment down in the comment section what you picked up this week. I do love hearing about that stuff, guys. I do love hearing about your pickups. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all picked up this week. So with that being said, guys, I'm from the Depths Collectables. Like this video here if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel, guys, because we are getting very, very close to the 100 subscriber mark. And with that 100 subscriber mark, we're gonna do a video explaining the giveaway and everything. So be sure to ring that little bell that you have down there to get notifications about our videos, because you do not want to miss out on that giveaway video. And remember, guys, I'm from the Depths Collectables, and I'll see you later.